Let's talk about ad spending psychology. Ooh, psychology, yeah. What happens when you start off, you're excited about getting traffic, about running ads, you're enthusiastic and excited. It's a fantastic emotion to get motivation. But it's a double-edged sword because excitement is widely noted for over eagerness, overestimation. You're going to give yourself a budget that is more than you can handle. At least that's what happens very, very often to people. You set a big budget, and then by day 3, day 10, guess what happens? You're no longer excited. You look at your budget, it's running out. You see that the results aren't coming, and you cut your test. You stop your ads. So maybe you started out, for example, $1,000, but when you got through $200, you're like, oh my God, like I just wasted $200. There's no results. I'm wasting money. That's hard-earned money and nothing. So you stop the ads, and then you wasted your $200, and you get the worst of all worlds because your tests were inconclusive. You didn't get enough learnings. And that's what happens to most people when they run their first ads. It's a sad situation that repeats and repeats and repeats. So let's prevent you from this. Here are the solutions for this. The first part of the approach is to slash your initial budget. So let's say you come up with $1,000. Be realistic. The money should be money that you can stand to lose. That's the situation with ads. You're literally spending money. You should be okay with losing that money. If you're not okay with losing a certain amount, don't set it as your budget. And if you're not okay with losing in any amount, maybe ads are not for you. You have to be okay with losing some money. That's the whole purpose of our experimentation. Of course, you don't want to lose the money, but it can't be like your last money that you have. You want to also think longer. Make sure when you decide on your budget, you're not at the excited stage. You're not at the enthusiastic stage. Being outside of those mindsets will help you be more realistic when setting your budgets, and you'll have more accuracy. After you set a more accurate budget, focus on the ads and their daily performance. Make sure you can track everything. There's a link in the ads so that you can track, are people clicking the link? Once people click the link, track in your analytics package, track how far are they navigating towards the sales page. Are they putting products in their carts? How far are they going? You have to know every variable. Otherwise, your tests are going to be inconclusive. You're not going to know. And you have to run the ads long enough so you can adjust different things. For example, let's say people are clicking on your link, but they're not buying. So you have to go and experiment with your sales page to make sure it's more effective. And then run the same ads and keep on running and keep on adjusting every part of the ad to make it more effective. Because as you increase the ad's effectiveness and as you increase the effectiveness of the conversion rate of your page, your ad will be more profitable and more profitable. So you have to keep on experimenting, adjusting every element of the process to make the whole process more profitable. And keep experimenting until you get conclusive data. Don't quit until you get conclusive data. Otherwise, you'll be just like the people who quit too early. So make sure either you know the page is not converting, or the ad is not good, or the audience you're choosing is not right. Just keep on experimenting until you figure out how to get the ideal audience, how to make your sales page as highly converting as possible, how to make your ad more and more and more highly converting as well. And we're going to talk a lot about these elements in this course, but you should always keep in mind for yourself as well that these are the things you really need to focus on, because this is going to make or break your ad.